Yeah. All right, you want to put? Yeah, you can touch it. Should be loud. Like, take a shot.
Mom, grab your coffee. Mom, what are you doing? You trying to see what you said?
Test, 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 test.
Testes, testes.
Testing, testing. Welcome back, Beast fans, to the Farmers Union Insurance Center here at Shields Arena in Fargo, North Dakota. This Sunday morning, we have the Beasts facing off against the Warriors, a rematch from yesterday in which the Warriors had the upper hand. The Beasts come out looking to take it to the Warriors today. We've got Wyatt Olson on right wing, Bryce Betcher on the left, and Michael Wenner takes the draw. He wins it. Wyatt Olson with the puck. Oh, just offsides. Lincoln Tinty at lefty and Zach Emerson at right D. Neutral zone draw here coming up. Wenner wins it back to Tinty. Tinty gives chase. Looks over his shoulder. Passes across the ice to Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson up to Michael Wenner. Puck deflects off his stick. Michael gets the puck back, skates in, takes it wide, looking for a shot. On his backhand, turns, throws it to the middle, up to the point to Emerson. Emerson fires, tipped by Olson, in front. Big save by the Warriors goaltender after a couple shots here from the Beast. Great start for the boys. Eli Erdahl lines up for the draw here with Austin Johnson on his left and Cully Martin on the right. Benny Thielen at left D along with Jace Wilcox at right D. Benny Thielen gives chase, and it is called an icing. Oh, yeah. In the pipes today, we've got Gino Tolsman starting. Draw one back by Erdahl to Wilcox. Wilcox fires, tipped just wide by Erdahl. Johnson gives chase. Battles behind the net here. Tries to fire it out. Puck squirts out to the sidewall. Cleared just barely by the Warriors. Jace holds it. Gets it back in the zone. Nice effort by Jace Wilcox. Turnover to the Warriors. Warriors look to clear the zone. Great stick by Eli Erdahl to deflect the puck off of Warriors forward. Back to Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen up to Eli Erdahl. Erdahl dumps it. Austin Johnson on the attack. Good stick there by Austin. Warriors look to skate it out of their zone. Back check, heavy pressure by Eli Erdahl. Warriors dump it in. Big save by Gino to start the game off. First touch here for Gino. Wilcox with the puck, looking for an outlet. Chips it off the boards to Martin. Martin gives chase. Turnover for the Warriors. Warriors look to get something going here. Take it in. Great defense by Benny Thielen, giving up his body here for the team. And the puck squirts out. Crosby Tooley on a break here. Crosby shoots. Oh, and it's a big save by the Warriors goaltender. Warriors skated out. Number 5 has some speed through the neutral zone. Crosby with a great back check catches him and takes the puck off his stick. Lincoln Tinty collects the puck, passes it up along the boards to Zach Topness. Topness over to Reed. The Warriors gather the puck, look to fire, back to Reed. Reed skates it out, looking for Crosby, passes to Crosby, just off the skates of Crosby Tooley. Warriors fire it into the far end. Zach Emerson gives chase, looks to pass, centering passes, caught and intercepted for an offsides call. A neutral zone draw here just outside the Beast zone. Michael Wenner lines up for the draw. Back to the Warriors. The Warriors dump it in. Benny Thielen gives chase. Looks to pass to Wilcox. Gets it to Wilcox. Wilcox fires it up to the Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson over to Michael Wenner through the skates of Wenner. The Warriors give chase, collect the puck, and send it back towards the Beast end. Wenner back on the puck. Great pass to Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson through the zone with speed. Passes back to Wenner. Wenner shoots. Oh, deflects just high off the goalie's blocker. Great play here. The Warriors clear it out of the zone. Wilcox gives chase. Stops. Goes up the ice to Betcher. Betcher gets it over to Wenner. Wenner to Olson. Olson at the top of the circles fires, and a good glove save by the Warriors goaltender. Heavy pressure here for the Beast in this first half of the first period.
Guys, we have good defense.
Eli Erdahl on the draw with Austin Johnson, Colin Martin, Lincoln Tinty, and Zach Emerson. Erdahl wins it forward. Collected by the Warriors player. Passed up to Emerson. In the skates of Emerson. He keeps it in. Martin there to battle. Good stick check. Erdahl looking for another chance here. Erdahl gets the puck on his stick. Skates it around. Looking to get some more time here. Eli gets jammed up by 4 Warriors players. Warriors come back through the neutral zone with number 7 on the rush, and they are offsides. And here comes our second official to the ice. Started the game with 1 referee, and the second one has made an appearance now. Erdahl wins the draw back to Emerson. Emerson up the boards to Martin. Martin is quickly swallowed up by the Warriors defenseman. Ooh, good stick by Lincoln Tinty to distract the Warriors player and break up the play. Puck shoots down to Gino, and Gino quickly covers it up. Michael Winner on the draw here in the defensive zone. Excuse me. Zach Topness on the draw here. One back to the Warriors. Warriors shoot, and Gino glove save. Topness lines up for the draw here in our defensive zone again. Draw one back to the Warriors. Crosby Tooley is quick through the circle. Crosby says, I got something to do. Watch out here, folks. Shot. Oh, and a save by the Warriors goalie. Rebound save. What a chance for the Beasts. Zach Topness on the draw. Wins it over to Tooley. Tooley back to Benny Thielen. Benny fires it on net. That should have been a high stick, but they did not call it. The Warriors skated through the neutral zone. Crosby Tooley says, I will take that, and I'm going to go back the other way. Pass over to Reed. Shot by Wilcox on net. Oh, deflected by the Warriors goaltender at the last second. Centering pass by Crosby Tooley. Back to Wilcox. Wilcox from the point. Oh, just wide. Crosby Tooley collects it in the corner, goes back up to Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen with great patience passes it back down to Crosby Tooley. Crosby battles along the half wall, gets it over to Reed, and it's deflected just wide of the net. Zach Topness battles in the corner, comes away with the puck. Centering attempt over to Reed. Reed walks out from behind the net, gets a shot, and it's swallowed up by the Warriors goaltender. Beast applying heavy, heavy pressure right now. Michael Winner on the draw here, coming up with Bryce Betcher and Wyatt Olson. Lincoln Tinty and Zach Emerson are your D pairing on this shift. Back to Betcher. Betcher fires. Turnover. Winner creates in the corner. Battle along the boards here behind the net. Fires it up to Lincoln Tinty. Lincoln Tinty with a shot from the point, deflected by the Warriors defender. Michael Winner on the puck. Quick little escape, fires it to the middle, deflected, back behind the net. Wyatt Olson on the puck now. Battling, gets it up to his D. Zach Emerson looks to fire it back in the corner, but just deflected by the Warriors defenseman. Zach battles very well to get the puck back into the zone. Fired up the boards by the Warriors D. Intercepted by Wyatt Olson. Over to Bryce Betcher, and just enough of a stick on it by the Warriors defenseman to break that up. Wyatt Olson collects the puck here in the neutral zone, looking to get something going. Wyatt passes it up to Winner. Winner gets the puck deep. Smart play, looking for a line change here. Out comes Cully Martin, looking to break up the play here. Good back check by Martin. Shot just wide. Martin on the puck, battles the Warriors. Martin gets dumped on the sidewall. Pass behind the net to Wilcox. Wilcox looks to go back up the other way. Wilcox with the puck. Betcher is going with them. 2-on-1 for the Beast. Shot. Rebound. Oh, collected by the Warriors. Yep. Warriors collect the rebound and get it out. The Warriors feel the pressure and decide to ice the puck. They say, we need a break from all this heavy pressure. Now coming into net is Miles Peach. Great start here for Gino Tolzman. Miles is up as they switch halfway through the period. Eli Erdahl lines up for the offensive zone draw with Austin Johnson and Cullen Martin. Benny Thielen and Jace Wilcox are your D pairing. Back to Wilcox. Wilcox fires. Tipped by Erdahl. Rebound. Johnson fires. Another rebound and a save by the Warriors goaltender. The Beasts are in the game today, applying lots of pressure every shift. Big goalie here for the Warriors. Makes that first initial save. Beasts need to look for getting that hard rebound once it pops off the pads and getting it up upper shelf here if we can. Martin battles in the corner with big number 19 for the Warriors. Warriors look to break it out of the zone. Warriors through the neutral zone with speed. Around Benny Thielen. Benny keeps him outside. Miles makes a great save to start. First touch here for Miles. Benny Thielen lays out a player next to the net. Johnson with the puck. Johnson over to Wilcox, and it's just offsides as Cully Martin lost an edge and slid across the blue line early. Zach Topness on the draw here. Crosby Cooley to his left and Reed Batterman to his right. Lincoln Tinty back at lefty. Tinty gives chase. Pressure from the Warriors. Miles deflects it to the corner. Miles squirts out. Reed's got the puck. Reed passes it over to Crosby. Crosby back to Reed. 2-on-2 through the neutral zone. Batterman in Topness. Batterman goes to the middle. Gets a shot on net. Deflected to the corner by the Warriors goaltender. Warriors collect the puck behind the net. Batterman fires it back towards the goal crease. Warriors look to break it out of the zone. Through the neutral zone comes number 17 for the Warriors. Great stick by Lincoln Tinty. Says, no, not today. Try again later. Here comes Reed Batterman up along the half wall. Gets bundled up here by the Warriors defense. Puck squirts free. Topness battles. Back to Lincoln Tinty. Up to Crosby Tooley. Just past the stick. Crosby gives chase. Crosby still on the puck here in the corner. Passes to the middle to Topness. Shot goal! Zach Topness with the first goal of the game. Great play by Crosby Tooley to battle, get the puck to the middle of the ice, and Topness buries. Zach Topness on the goal with the assist from Crosby Tooley, a secondary assist to Lincoln Tinty. 1-0 Beast. Wenner centers it. Intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors collect the puck behind their net. Wyatt Olson breaks up the play. Looks to pass to Wenner. Just past Wenner's stick. Olson back on the puck to Wenner. Wenner looks. Wenner collects at the top of the circles. Fires. Tipped by a Warriors defenseman. And it's a goal! Michael Wenner puts the puck on net. And good things happen. Great job, Michael. Wenner on the job. Betcher to the left. Olson on the right. Michael Wenner collects the puck through the neutral zone. Passes over to Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson kicks it up with his skates. Disrupted by the Warriors D. Oh, Betcher with a good chance. Battling. Olson battles in the corner. Wenner creates a turnover. Fires it on net to the Warriors goalie who deflects it to the corner. Betcher battles hard in the corner here. Creates a turnover. Wenner finds the puck. Looks to fire. Deflected wide by the Warriors D. Warriors look to break it out of the zone.
Dump it.
Wilcox through the neutral zone, holds it, gets it back in. Olson with another chance. Nope. And we get caught in a little bit of a line change here. Erdahl on the puck. Erdahl battles, keeps it out of harm's way. Erdahl gives chase to number 22 from the Warriors. There's a little bit of a spill here at the blue line. Over to Wilcox. Wilcox up to Erdahl. Erdahl battles. Erdahl gets it. Erdahl through the middle. Eli with speed. Passes to Austin Johnson. Austin Johnson takes it to the net. Fires it and is deflected into the corner by the Warriors goaltender. Warriors pick up the puck and skating through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen on D. Pass over to the weak side from the Warriors here. Benny Thielen collects the puck behind the net. Passes it up to Eli Erdahl. Erdahl chips. Jace Wilcox gets it up to Cullen Martin. Cullen Martin turns. He's got Austin Johnson with him. Cullen beats one defender. Cuts through the middle. Johnson's there to help. Oh, and just enough defense from the Warriors to break up the play. Warriors come back. Emerson gives chase with a good stick. Lincoln Tinty with a great poke check. Lincoln Tinty steps up again with a good stick. Shot just wide from the Warriors. Colin Martin goes up to block the shot. Shot goes wide. Lincoln Tinty battles in the corner. Tied up by the Warriors forward, who did not want anything to do with the puck. Just wanted to give Lincoln a hug. Martin battles through the neutral zone. Passes back to Lincoln. Lincoln up to Austin. Austin gives chase to number 17. Good stick from Lincoln Tinty to deflect the puck to the corner here. Puck shot up, cleared out of the beast zone. Almost on net, but not quite. Icing called here on the beast. Topness on the draw. Ooh, blocked by Crosby Tooley. Batterman with the puck. Headmans the puck to Tooley. Tooley gives chase. Tooley centers to Topness. It's a goal! Zach Topness, number 2 on the day. Assist from Crosby Tooley. Great play that started in the Beast defensive zone. Block shot leads to a chance. Great chase by Tooley. Centers it, and Topness absolutely buries it. 2 goals for Topness today. 2 assists for Tooley today. The Beasts are feeling it. Topness wins the draw forward. Sends it into the Warriors zone. Warriors collect the puck. Pass it up to the wing in the neutral zone. Number 9 with speed. Benny Johnson keeps him wide. Miles makes a great save. Wilcox on the puck. Wilcox with speed through the neutral zone. Chips it. Oh, and the defender just gets the puck from Wilcox. Minute 20 left here in the first period. Great back check by Crosby. Crosby breaks up the play. Crosby says, here comes the speed. Burns one defender. Takes another. Crosby with a juke. Oh, and that's a good shot. Good save by the Warriors goaltender. Wenner lines up for the draw. Betcher on the left. Olsen on the right. Tinty left D. Emerson right D. Emerson with the puck. Passes to Olsen. Olsen looks to fire. Disrupted by the Warriors defenseman. Good battle. Wenner gets the puck at the top of the circle. Fires on net. Oh, just wide. Bryce Betcher looking for a tip there. Just wide. Great chance. Warriors through the neutral zone with speed. Lincoln gives chase. Hauled down by Lincoln Tinty. Broke up the play cleanly. No penalty called. Got just enough of the puck. Cleared up by Bryce. Bryce still on the puck. Bryce gives chase into the corner. Looks to break up the play here. Bryce battles. Gives a little shove. Says that's my puck, actually. And it's somehow stuck in the breezers of the Warriors player. Wenner on the draw. Wins it forward. Over to Olsen. Olsen fires. Oh, stick save by the goalie. Oh, that's a interesting call there. High sticking called here on Bryce Betcher. That's a questionable call, as That'll take us back down to the beast zone. But hey, it was a great attempt. Bryce looking for the tip, looking for the shot, and it was, must have just been high enough where they called it. All right, D zone draw here for the beast to the left of Miles. Miles looks locked and loaded, ready to go today. Defense defense draw, one back to Tinty. Tinty fires it around, and that's the end of the first period. Great start by the Beast. They come out firing on all cylinders. The Zach Topness in front of the net has been strong and tough, and he has been ready to bury when given the opportunity. Welcome back to the start of the second period here at Farmers Union Insurance Center. The Beast with a 3-0 lead over the Warriors. Eli Erdahl lines up for the draw. Colin Martin on his right and Austin Johnson on the left. Benny Thielen and Jace Wilcox at D. Warriors look to win it forward. Through the neutral zone come the Warriors. Back to Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen up to Eli Erdahl. Eli sends it down the ice on net. Swallowed up by the Warriors goalie, but the refs tell him to play it. Cully gives chase. Austin gives chase. Eli's there. Out of the zone come the Warriors. Benny Thielen with a great stick. Eli Erdahl there to help. Benny Thielen gathers the puck, looks weak side. Skates it through the neutral zone with speed, looks to dish it off. The Warriors defenseman catch him just in time. Cully Martin gives chase, breaks up the play. Warriors come away with it. Wilcox holds it in the zone. Great step there by Jace Wilcox. Erdahl gives chase. Martin gives chase. Back to Wilcox. Wilcox fires. Tip by Johnson. Oh, didn't quite make it to the net, but that was a great attempt. Erdahl on the puck. Back to Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen passes it up to Austin Johnson. Austin Johnson gets it back into the Warriors zone. Ooh, a little bump here for the Warriors running into each other. Thielen looks to pass it over to Martin. Intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors through the zone with a chance. Backhand shot. Swallowed up by Gino. Gino says, "Not today, my friend. That is my puck, and I will keep that out of my net."
Mr. Gino.
Faceoff's going to be to the right of Gino. We got Zach Topness lining up for the draw here with Batterman and Tooley. Reed Batterman wins the battle and goes through the zone, through the circle, gets tripped up, but no call. Topness on the puck. Tooley with a good stick. Tooley gets it out of the zone. Tooley turns on the afterburners, coming through the zone with speed. Play broken up by the Warriors D. Passes over to Batterman. Oh, just off mark. Tooley collects the puck again. Top of the circle. Tooley with a chance. Centers the puck into a couple of the Warriors defenseman skates. Warriors defenseman with the puck skates it through the neutral zone. Lincoln Tinty on the play. Great save by Gino. Oh, the puck deflects out. Topness gathers it. Gets it almost out of the zone. Tooley was disrupted by the Warriors D, who had a good step at the blue line there. Warriors collect the puck in the neutral zone. Carry it back in. Warriors get it back. Look to go up the weak side this time. Over to Fisher, number 9. He was a threat yesterday. Fisher comes in. We keep him wide, and Gino swallows up that puck.
Gino. Yes, sir. Let's go, Gino. Macy Peck?
Yeah.
That's how you spell her name?
No, I think it's a different one.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Draw won by the Beast. Wyatt Olson quick through the circle. Michael Wenner gets the puck up. Wilcox gets the puck back up to Wenner. Wenner takes it down the boards. Wenner battles, controls the puck. Oh, Wenner loses an edge. But Olson says, I'm here. I got your back, buddy. Passes it. Oh, tries to center, and it's deflected just wide. Pass over to Benny Thielen. He gets the puck back in. Back to Wenner. Wenner on net. Oh, and it's deflected wide by the Warriors goaltender. Puck on the sidewall here. Shot deflected. Pass back up for the Warriors. Warriors get the puck through the zone, neutral zone with speed. Dump it deep. Beasts are back to collect it. Beast looking to get the puck out. Wilcox with the puck. Wilcox looks to skate. Chased down by a Warriors defenseman. Oh, and we've got a change there. Puck hits a couple skates, and we continue on. Warriors fire from the far side wide into the corner. Bounces out. Wyatt Olson battles along the wall. Gets the puck out. Michael Wenner through the neutral zone with speed. Oh, and it's just offsides. Draw one back by Eli Erdahl. Lincoln Tinty sends it up the boards. The Warriors intercept. Great stick by Emerson. Battle won by Tinty up to Austin Johnson. Johnson through the neutral zone with speed. 3-on-1. Johnson burns one. Johnson burns two. Johnson fires. Oh, just wide of the mark. Great chance by Austin. Warriors turn it around and come right back through the neutral zone. Lincoln Tinty on defense. Good stick. Keeps him wide. No threat there. Good save by Gino. Austin Johnson battles. Erdahl looks to help. Warriors shoot from outside. Tinty gets the puck, fires it around to Martin. Martin battles in the corner, fires it up top, and it's another save by Gino. Puck fired out, not quite intercepted by Warriors. Warriors have it at the blue line. Hard shot from the Warriors, blocked by Lincoln Tinty. Lincoln Tinty felt that when he is down on the ice right now. Cully Martin cannot find a handle on the puck. Lincoln Tinty's back up. Appears to be okay. Trying to get out of the zone, and that's offsides. That's the break we needed right there. Let's get Lincoln off the ice. Let him get a breather here. Took a hard shot to the ribs, it looks like. Great block shot by Lincoln. Way to give up your body for the team. Neutral zone face-off here. Zach Topness on the draw. Wins it back to Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen passes over to Jace Wilcox. Wilcox up to Batterman. Batterman gets attacked here by the Warriors players. Topness back on the puck. Neutral zone heavily congested right now. Battle along the wall. 9 for the Warriors. Looks to break free, but Benny Thielen grabs the puck and goes up the other side. Benny passes to Crosby Tooley off his stick. Over to Reed Batterman. Reed Batterman with speed. Gets a good look here. Warriors defense break up the play. Pass up the boards to number 9. Intercepted by Jace Wilcox. Warriors looking to come back through the neutral zone here. Deflected up along the boards. Good step by Benny Thielen. Crosby Tooley with the puck. Warriors back in the beast zone. through the skates of a couple Warriors players. Crosby Tooley gets the puck, gets tripped. The fans are not happy with the non-call there. I think the whistle is in the pocket of the referee right now. Crosby Tooley with another chance. He says, I got this one. Shot. Oh, just wide. Great chance by Crosby Tooley. Getting many opportunities today, using his speed to his advantage. Warriors through the zone with speed. Great back check by Crosby Tooley to break up the play. Tooley is not happy with the non-call. He's got a little extra burst of energy here. Benny Thielen helps. Crosby Tooley wins the battle over to Benny Thielen. Wyatt Olson gathers the puck. Continues to go through the neutral zone. Oh, looks to clear and loses an edge in the corner. And we've got a penalty coming up on someone. I can't quite tell who yet. There's a hooking penalty called, and it is on the Warriors. Okay. The Beasts go on the power play here. We've got a change in net. Gino is back to the bench, and Miles is back in between the pipes here for another switch in net. About halfway through the period, the goalies switch each time, give them both plenty of time in between the pipes. Draws one over to Olson. Olson fires, and it's swallowed up by the Warriors goaltender. Michael Wenner on the draw here. Olson to the right. Betcher to the left. Emerson at right D and Tinty at lefty. Betcher gathers the puck. Wenner shoots it to the corner. The Warriors try to clear. Unsuccessful. Broken up by Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson in the high slot. Shoots. Oh, and blocked by the Warriors D. Great stick by Wyatt Olson to create another turnover. Olson on the puck. Wenner with a chance. Oh, broken up by the Warriors D. Wyatt Olson all over the puck here today. Winning the battle. Michael Wenner looks to dangle. Gets caught up in a couple Warriors skates. And it's out of the zone. Wyatt Olson gives chase. Wenner gives chase. The Warriors are through the zone. Battle ensues. Lincoln Tinty looks to get the puck back up the ice. Puck is intercepted at the blue line by the Warriors. Shot. Big save by Miles. Warriors are controlling the play currently. The Beasts look to get it back out of the zone. Great play by Zach Emerson to break that up and get it out of the zone. Betcher through the neutral zone with speed looks to beat the D. The D find just enough to break it up. Back through the neutral zone come the Warriors. Warriors shoot, and it's a great save by Miles. Deflected behind the net. Lincoln Tinty picks up the puck over to Wyatt Olson. Wyatt Olson gets it to Wenner. Wenner gets it to Betcher. Betcher's on the loose. Here goes Betcher. Oh, and just caught at the last second by the Warriors defenseman. Kind of towards the end of the shift here for these Beast players on the power play. Lincoln Tinty collects the puck, stops, goes back the other way, away from pressure, looks to pass it up to Cully Martin, passes it to Cully Martin. It's a 2-on-1 for Martin and Erdahl. Martin looks to dangle, should have passed but didn't. Gets it over into the corner. Martin behind the net, passes it back to Wilcox. Wilcox over to Benny Thielen, just past Benny's stick. Benny looks to get the puck to the net, intercepted there by the Warriors defenseman. Warriors on the rush. Wilcox plays the rush. Benny gets back. Great save by Miles. Wilcox clears the puck. Erdahl with the puck coming through the zone with speed. Eli is ready to go. Oh, good stick by the Warriors D. Wilcox there to help, though. Wilcox battles. Gets the puck to Martin. Martin over to Johnson. Johnson looks to fire. Deflected by the Warriors. Cully Martin battles in the corner. Austin comes away with the puck. Austin fires. Oh, just wide. Little battle here of the big men with Cully Martin and another Warriors player in the corner. Oh, good battle here. Erdahl goes down. Warriors through the zone, through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen with another great stick. Austin Johnson gets the puck. Cully Martin on the break. There's a loose puck. Cully gets the puck. Oh, right into the glove of the Warriors goaltender. Great chance for Cully Martin there.
Bro, that kid pushed Cully down, and then Cully tried to get up, and he was like,
Let's go, Beast. Keep
Ah.
working, Beast.
Offensive zone draw here coming up for the Beast. We've got Zach Topness on the draw. Batterman and Tooley are his wings. Emerson gets it back at the point. Tipped by Tooley. Tooley with the rebound. Oh, just over the top of the net. Batterman wins it back to the defenseman. Emerson keeps it in. Topness there to help. Topness keeps it in. Again. Warriors looking to clear. Topness on the puck. Batterman on the puck. Over to Tooley. A little bit of congestion here in the slot. Tinty looks to keep it in. Pops just over his stick. Sends it back in to buy some time. Warriors through the zone. Neutral zone. Lincoln Tinty keeps him wide. Centering pass. Great save by Miles. Miles says, not today, friend. Batterman on the puck. Up to Topness. Lots of stick work here from the Warriors, but the boys are playing through it. Tooley beats one, beats another. Tripped up here, incidentally. Reed battles along the boards. Emerson gives chase. Tinty plays the rush. Tinty pivots, keeps him outside. Oh, and it's a good shot by the Warriors to bury it.
why would we keep coming here? Somebody's left my line. Okay, guys.
Here you go, Beast. Here we go. Come on, keep going. Go.
Wenner on the draw. Olsen to his right. Betcher to the left. Draw one back to Benny Thielen. Thielen collects the puck, sends it down into the Warriors zone. Wenner gives pressure. Wenner gets a shot on net. Oh, just wide. Wide Olsen gives chase. Battles along the boards. Olsen wins it back. Oh, broken up here. Wenner gets the puck back. Over to Betcher. Betcher tries to create some space. Back to Wenner. Wenner back to Thielen. Thielen over to Olsen. Olsen fires on net. Oh, and it's a good chance. Wenner looks to bury. Oh, and it just goes wide. Warriors feeling the heat. They have to ice the puck.
Oh my gosh, guys. We're so much. Crooked.
And just what the thing is. Offensive zone draw here for the Beast. Eli Erdahl, Cullen Martin, Austin Johnson. Back to Wilcox. Wilcox, smart play, sends it back down to the corner. Warriors D get the puck up to the wing. Look to get it out. Great forecheck by Eli Erdahl. Over to Austin Johnson. Johnson shoots. He's go. No, they wave it off. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, what a call by the referee. And even the goal horn went off. Everyone in the rink but the referee thought that went in. He's a little closer than us, I suppose, so it must have been right on the line. Great opportunity, great chance for Austin Johnson. Almost buried a big one there for the Beast. Keep going, boys. Here we go. The pressure is on. Erdahl lines up for the draw. A little bit of confusion here for the Warriors. Martin gets it back. The Warriors try to start the play with 4 players on the ice instead of 5. Erdahl back to win the draw again. Wins it. Oh. Through the circle quickly is the Warriors defenseman. Battle along the boards here. Ref is telling him to play it. Keep the puck moving. Martin gets the puck. Martin back to Wilcox. Wilcox fires just wide of the net. Austin Johnson, oh, almost had a good bounce off the boards there. Erdahl gives chase. Keeps the puck in the zone. Great forecheck by Eli Erdahl. Warriors collect it off the stick of the Warriors over to Martin. Martin gets disrupted by the Warriors. Warriors coming back through the zone. Broken up. Wilcox retrieves. Wilcox gets it back to Erdahl. Erdahl looks to get it up. Off the boards to Martin. Just past his stick. No ice called. Beast got to be looking for a change here pretty soon. It's getting to be a long shift. Benny Thielen fires it on net. Oh, tip just wide by the Warriors D. Erdahl collects the puck. Erdahl fires just wide. Austin Johnson looks to get the puck back. Great battle for Johnson. Benny Thielen gets the puck back up top. Benny fires off the shin pads of the Warriors. Passes over to Wilcox. Wilcox ready. Fires on net. Oh, deflected by either the Warriors D or Cully Martin. Cully battles behind the net. Cully collects the puck, looks to center. Can't quite center. 4 Warriors on the puck here. Beast hold the zone again. Wilcox fires. Bounces off the back wall here. Beast looking to change. Got to get off the ice quickly and get back up the ice. Not a great change for the Beast. 3 on 2, sorry, for the Warriors. Shot just wide. And that's the end of the second period. Beasts ahead 3-1. Beasts continue to apply heavy pressure to the Warriors. Lots of scoring opportunities in that period. Good offensive zone pressure. Nice job keeping the puck in the zone, and great play here for the Beasts this period. Welcome back to the start of the third period here at Farmers Union Insurance Center at Shields Arena in Fargo, North Dakota. Zach Topness wins the drawback for the Beasts. Topness still on the puck. Heavily hooked there by the Warriors. Continues to battle through. Jammed up in the neutral zone. The refs are letting him play. There's 2 pucks on the ice. Not sure where the second puck came from, but stoppage of play. Here we go. I think that makes sense why the boys look so confused there along the boards. All right, we got a neutral zone draw here. Just outside the Warrior zone, Zach Topness on the draw. We've got Crosby Tooley on the left and Reed Batterman on the right. Lincoln Tinty left D. Emerson right D. Up the boards by Tinty in the skates of Topness. Battle for Topness. Tooley with the puck. Tooley stays on the puck. Battles through, tries to get it to his partner. Topness looks to fire just enough there to create a turnover. Lincoln keeps number 5 outside. No threat there on that shot. Reed Batterman looks to collect. Emerson fires it back up and just a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, they don't wave it off. Tooley almost beat that one out there for icing. Defensive zone draw coming up here for the Beast. Michael Wenner lines up for the draw with Wyatt Olson and Bryce Betcher. Wilcox and Thielen back on D. Wenner wins the draw. Squirts it up to Olson. Olson with a great stick. Chips it past the defender. Olson one-on-one with his defender. Brings it to the middle. Olson on the backhand. Rebound. Goal! Bryce Betcher buries it in the slot. Bryce is in the right place. Third guy high. Patience pays off. Great shot for Bryce Betcher. Great effort by Wyatt Olson. Betcher on the attack. Heavy pressure from Betcher. Olson there to break it up. Olson goes. Oh, a little bit of a collision at the blue line. Incidental contact. We keep playing. Wilcox looks to keep it in. Oh, fires it to the middle. Good play. Wyatt Olson now picks up the puck in the corner. Olson looking for an option. Hits a couple skates here as he looks to center it. Warriors back up through the neutral zone. Gets caught by Michael Wenner. What a back check from Wenner. Fires it off the glove of Gino. Behind the net, Wilcox with speed through the neutral zone. Looks to get the puck deep. Just enough pressure here from the Warriors to break up that play. Warriors through the puck. Wenner gets the puck back, sends it in. A little bit of ping pong here back and forth in the neutral zone. Up to Wenner. Wenner gets the puck wide. Wenner, almost back over to Bryce. Warriors coming through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen playing the rush. Keeps his guy outside. Great job at Benny Thielen to keep him outside and give him no shot at a good opportunity there. Austin gets the puck over to Eli Erdahl. Intercepted by the Warriors. Warriors look to come back. Cully Olson breaks up the play. Austin Johnson on the attack. 3 Warriors back. Austin gives chase. Warriors through the zone. Caught by Erdahl. Great back check by Eli Erdahl. Lincoln Tinty with the puck. Tinty with speed. Gets tripped up, and here comes a penalty for the Warriors. Beast will go back to the power play. Lincoln Tinty using his wheels there to create a scoring opportunity. Gets tripped up and draws the penalty. 5-on-4 here coming up for the Beast. We've got Erdahl, Martin, and Johnson as your forwards. Tinty and Emerson as your D pairing. 12:05 remaining in the third period. The Beasts are up 4-1. One back by Erdahl. Erdahl collects the puck, looks to fire, deflected by the Warriors. Held in nicely by Emerson. Emerson chips it down to Johnson. Johnson looks to fire. Over to Martin. Martin gets it back to Tinty. Tinty with time. Fires it on net. Oh, through a couple sticks and skates there. Goes just wide. Collected back by Erdahl. Erdahl looks to center. Martin gives chase. Fired back along the wall. Emerson with time. Emerson fires. Caught by the Warriors D. Warriors fire it back up. Out to Tinty. Tinty collects the puck. Looks to get it right back in. Oh, little disruption there by the Warriors, but no sweat. The Beasts collect the puck back. Over to Martin. Martin skates. Passes to Erdahl. Erdahl, just off the tip of his stick there. Eli continues to give chase. Shot. Big save by Gino. Erdahl. Shot on net by the Warriors. Shot wide. Lincoln Tinty with the puck. Over to Martin. Martin chips. Martin on the break. Does he have enough left in the tank to finish this one? Martin goes. He shoots. Oh, no call on the play. Martin fires it just wide with lots of pressure there. Great back check from the Warriors defender. Austin Johnson on the puck. Beasts are going to be looking for a line change here. Got to get off the ice. They got to be running out of juice. Wilcox through the neutral zone with tons of speed. Wilcox takes it in. Fires. Oh, just deflects wide from the Warriors goaltender. Benny Thielen on the puck. Thielen with a good play to keep the puck. Puck sent down. Not enough for icing. Power play just expires for the Beast here. Thielen gets it up the boards. Centering pass. Zach with the puck. Topness through the neutral zone. Looks to get it deep here. Topness on the attack. Topness fires just wide of the mark. Over to Tooley. Tooley sends it to the net. Off the skates of a couple Warriors. Wilcox sends it back in. Bounces off skates. Over to Topness. Just off the heel of the blade there. Warriors send it back up the boards. Past the stick of Benny Thielen. Not going to be enough for icing here. Gino's out of the net to help collect the puck. Wilcox with the puck. Wilcox picks his head up. Wilcox gets through the zone, comes through the neutral zone with speed again. Oh, just enough of a back check there. Tooley with the puck now. Tooley dangles. Tooley shoots off the shoulder. Reed Batterman with the rebound, and it's another Beast goal. Great play by Reed to go hard to the net there. Stop and wait for that rebound. Wilcox brings it through the neutral zone. Tooley collects, gets it to the net, and Batterman buries. The fans are getting into it here today. Great crowd.
Very loud.
A winner on the draw here. Betcher on the left. Olsen on the right. Tinty lefty. Zach Emerson right D. One over to the left side here. Battle ensues. Warriors get the puck into the Beast end. Lincoln Tinty collects the puck. Looking for an option. Fires it to Betcher. Betcher gets the puck out of the zone. Beast give chase in the neutral zone. Betcher with the puck on his stick. Looking for a chance here. Bryce looks. Oh, just off the end of his stick. Over to Wenner. Diving Warriors player. Fired around the boards here. Bryce helps to keep it in. Tinty steps up to keep it in. Held. Betcher dangles. Betcher to the middle of the ice. Shoot. Oh, off the pads of the Warriors defenseman. Emerson shoots. Deflected. Wenner shoots. Wenner buries. Wenner says, I'm going to put that right in the back of your net there, Mr. Goalie. Nice shot by Michael Wenner.
Yes, guys. You're so welcome.
Beast continue to apply heavy pressure. 8 minutes and 11 seconds left here in the third period. Beasts are up 6-1. Wenner on the draw. Betcher and Olsen are his wings. Emerson and Tinty at D. Wenner takes it wide. Has a chance. Oh, gets it high looking for Olsen, but intercepted. Olsen with a great stick. Olsen fires it to Betcher. Betcher top of the slot. Oh, heavy shot just wide. Warriors collect the puck, look to get it back out, but Olsen says, not today. I'm going to take it right back in your zone here. Olsen gives chase, looks to center, broken up by the Warriors, pass out to Emerson. Emerson fires, tipped by Wenner. Wenner over to Olsen. Olsen up to the point. Emerson shoots, tip. Oh, off the crossbar. What a tip by Michael Wenner. Right off the crossbar. Warriors through the zone with speed. Lincoln Tinty keeps him outside. No threat on the shot there. Makes Miles' job real easy on that one. Chase behind the net given by the Beast. Warriors still on the puck. Warriors collected at the blue line. Warriors in the slot. Shot. Goal for the Warriors.
Okay, what's all that?
Erdahl lines up. Johnson on the left, Martin on the right. Benny Thielen back with Jace Wilcox on D. Erdahl wins it. Martin scoops it around. Great pick set by Austin Johnson. Martin dangles, gets the puck in the zone. Down in the corner of the Warriors zone. Martin gives chase. Erdahl there to help. Erdahl gives chase, wins the puck battle. Great job by Erdahl. 3-on-1, holding his own here in the corner. Erdahl continues to battle. Maybe needs a little help from one of his friends. Gets dumped in the corner. Oh, there comes the help. Warriors looking to get the puck out. Austin Johnson steps up here. Benny Thielen keeps him outside. Shot. Oh, goal for the Warriors. 6:19 left in the third period.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Topness on the draw. Tooley and Batterman are his wings. Tinty and Emerson back. Topness wins it back to Tinty. Tinty fires it up through the neutral zone, collected by the Warriors. Battle ensues. French for the Warriors picks it up. Sends it over to Batterman. Batterman intercepts. Emerson looks to get it deep. Chips off the boards. Great play by Crosby Tooley to break it up. Hard spill by Tooley. Tinty collects it. Goes around the backside here. Gets away from pressure. Passes it to Reed. Reed chips off the boards. Emerson gets the puck. Chips off the boards. Looks to get it out. Not quite out. Over to Crosby Tooley. Crosby Tooley with a chance here. Oh, almost burns his defender. Now gets it back. Beats the defender. Warriors keep him outside. Crosby stays on the puck. Crosby battles. Tinty with the puck over to Zach Emerson. Zach Emerson with a chance. Zach with the shot. Oh, off the pads of the Warrior goaltender.
Here we go.
5:12 left here in the third period at Farmers Union Insurance Center here in Fargo, North Dakota. Michael Wenner on the draw. One back by the Warriors. Good step by Wilcox to hold the zone. Warriors come back. Benny Thielen keeps him outside. Great play by Benny Thielen. Great save by Miles. Benny Thielen comes away with the puck. Benny skates hard through the neutral zone. Chance for Thielen. Thielen looks to beat him wide. Thielen takes his time. Great patience there by Benny. Gets shoved hard into the boards. Benny's down. Hopefully he's okay. Draws a penalty. Great rush there for Benny Thielen to create a chance and use his speed. Benny is still down here. Benny Thielen is back up, skating to the bench on his own. Benny took a hard hit there in the corner, but he is back up, ready to go. Should put a little more pep in the step here for the Beast to apply some more pressure. Get a goal here for Benny. Power play for the Beast. We've got Johnson, Erdahl, and Martin on the offense. Tinty and Emerson at D. 4 minutes and 38 seconds left in the third period. Erdahl wins it to Martin. Martin collects the puck. Dangles to the middle. Too much. A little bit too much. Got to get the shot off quicker there. The Warriors are able to clear the zone. Tinty gives chase to number 5. Breaks up the play. Cully is there to intercept and get it back up the ice. Cully Martin through the zone dumps it into the far corner. collected by the Warriors defenseman Erdahl on the attack. Warriors look to get it out of the zone. Warriors through their neutral zone. Tinty steering him wide. Great stick by Lincoln Tinty to deflect that over the net. Pass up to the point off of the skate of Erdahl. Martin blocks a shot. Great save by Miles. Miles swallows it up and says, no rebounds for you.
Yeah.
It appears we have Benny Thielen back on the ice here. That is great to see. Oh, good stick by Crosby Tooley. Benny Thielen gives chase in the corner. Centered by the Warriors. Back in the corner to Thielen. Thielen passes it up to Tooley. Out of the zone. Tooley breaks up the play. Tooley with speed. Tooley comes down. Fires. Oh, just high. Great shot by Tooley. Topness keeps it in. Over to Batterman. Batterman buys some time. Over to Thielen. Benny shoots. Oh, save! Loose puck, but we get a whistle. Good shot by Benny. Good sequence there for the Beast. Topness on the draw. Tooley to his left. Batterman to his right. Topness wins it over to Tooley. Tooley back to Topness. Topness to Thielen. Thielen over to Wilcox. Wilcox shoots. Fires. Rebound. Oh, swallowed up by the goaltender. Another great chance here for the Beast. 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here. 3-6. Beast leading. 30 seconds left on the penalty to the Warriors. Offensive zone draw here to the left of the Warriors goaltender. Topness wins the draw. Oh, almost wins it over to Tooley. Great stick by Reed. Breaks up the play. Tooley gets it intercepted. Tooley says, I want that back. Tooley looks to get it to Reed. Oh, broken up by the Warriors. Topness is there, though. Good stick by Topness. Back to Tooley. Tooley fires. Pad save by the Warriors goaltender. Reed gives chase. Warriors defenseman skates it out of the zone with speed. Tooley says, nope, not today. I'm going to take that right back in your zone. Here I go. See you next time. And it's a goal. Crosby Tooley with a great individual effort to back check, turn it over, and bury it. There's a little bit of a discussion here going on at the scorekeeper's bench. Not sure what the confusion is here, but we will play on. Betcher gets the puck on the draw. Olsen now has it. Olsen getting hooked heavily. Gets the pass over. Great pass by Olsen. Great shot by Wenner. Shot by Emerson. Michael Wenner picks the puck up. Emerson looks to hold it. Tinty's in a good spot. Sends it back in to buy some time. Oh, that's offside, but nope, we keep playing because the Beast got the puck back. Betcher gets the puck. Looks to get it back in the Warriors zone. Back to Tinty. Tinty looking for someone. Over to Olsen. Great pass by Lincoln Tinty. Olsen dangles. Olsen shoots. Top cheese for Wyatt Olsen. Great shot. Puts that right where Grandma keeps the cookies. Eight 3 Beasts are in the lead. Erdahl wins it back to Wilcox. Wilcox battles. Warriors on the attack. Benny Olsen breaks up the play. Great job there by Benny. Chips it up. Cully Martin gives chase. Wilcox there to collect. Up to Martin. Martin and Johnson. Martin looks to... Oh, he just can't find the handle. Battle ensues. Another battle of the big men here down in the corner. Cully, Martin, and one of the Warriors players. However, Martin did not do the right thing here. Took a silly penalty towards the end of the game.
Holy bro. Okay, so basically he's out for the rest of the game.
8-3, your Beasts are up with minute 19 left in the game. Martin with a 2-minute penalty. Eli Erdahl on the draw looks to win it back here to Wilcox. Wilcox gets the puck. Battles along the boards. Wilcox continues to battle. Look to clear it. Held in by the Warriors defense. Great pad save by Miles. Benny Thielen chips it up to Austin. Over to Erdahl. Erdahl clears the puck. Warriors collect it. Go back through the neutral zone. Great chase by Austin Johnson. Break up the play. Johnson continues to battle. Johnson on the puck. Erdahl on the puck. Erdahl sends it in deep. Warriors feeling the heat. Need to clear it. Collected by Benny Thielen. Benny Thielen does a great job and sends it in deep. 37 seconds left here to play. Warriors collect the puck, gather it, go behind their net. Austin Johnson gives chase again, creates another turnover. Looks to center. Intercepted by the Warriors. Austin Johnson on the puck once again, breaks up another play. Gets it to the middle of the ice, looking for Eli Erdahl. Eli battles behind the net. Dumped behind the net in a good battle there with the Warriors player. Warriors come up 3-on-2 with speed through the neutral zone. Benny Thielen playing the rush. Benny Thielen applies enough pressure to jumble up the Warriors player, and that's going to be the end of the game. Great job for the Beasts. 8-3 victory over the Warriors. Beasts were firing on all cylinders today.